All right, welcome back, fine shits. So this week, an AI model just dropped, and after testing it, I gotta say, this one's actually crazy wild. Plus, along with that, we've got this AI model that takes any image and creates a game around it, so stick to the end. So first up, we have this product-to-image generator from Higgsfield.
So we've got a few examples here. You can basically drop any object in video now.
The AI takes this flat 2D PNG and turns them into a whole-ass plushie. Look at how it introduces it in the frame.
Hello, Mario.
But here's where it gets dystopian. Brad Pitt, we drop a random shoe on the table. It looks like such a cool commercial. You can see how sick this feature is going to be for e-commerce. For comparison, we put it against Midjourney. Higgsfield understood it had to recreate the exact bag, but Midjourney saw the picture, got a full-blown aneurysm, and tried to draw it from memory after a bottle of tequila. The whole design philosophy is just gone.
All right, so how this digital voodoo works, take Ahegao, drag a PNG leather jacket over her, and prompt it, she wears this jacket. Then slap a Gucci bag on top, prompt it, she holds this bag and poses. Just like that, she's a full-on influencer. That's the clean, corporate version. But because we only feature wild AIs, when this launched and you give the internet a tool this powerful, you don't get fashion ads. You get chaos. First thing people did was try to fix the most tragic scene in movie history, but you see the caption, it ain't gonna save it. But of course, it doesn't stop there. Here's a woman in a basketball game throwing Halt stick like javelins towards those who haven't subscribed, so subscribe unless you want that inside of you. And now we're entering the part of the internet your parents warned you about. Higgsfield just casually dropped in a Ahegao filter, give it a picture of anyone and it, well, finishes the job. You can see for yourself. They're not hiding what this tool is going to be used for, and honestly, you gotta respect the sheer audacity. They're expanding their fan club. But it's not all degenerate stuff. The tech is actually insane. They gave the AI 2 frames, Tony Stark and the empty Iron Man suit. The AI generates all the frames in between. It's doing grunt work animators used to spend weeks on.
And this is absolute cinema.
Left side, Heath Ledger and Brokeback Mountain. Right frame, the Joker. As he walks into the cave, Higgsfield performs a full character transformation. Look at the Joker expressions it brings out.
Okay, so this is Mirage 2. They claim you give it any image and it generates an entire 3D world you can play in. Their demos look wild, but let's straight jump into testing it ourselves. So for the test, I'm uploading this space night, exploring in some space cathedral. You can write your own description or let the AI describe it itself based off the image. We hit upload, it takes about 5 minutes. The vibe looks close to what I described and also aligns with the image. Dark, moody, gothic space ruin. Now for the game part, I was pressing keys and nothing. The character's just standing there. But then if you hold shift, it forces the character to walk forward, like a Roomba with free will. And where the hell did that backpack come from?
The AI just decided my guy needed to carry stuff and made up its own lore. It spawned this coin and it was pretty cool. I wanted to see it, but it disappeared. Then it started generating things on the spot, and when I wanted to go check them out, it wouldn't go in the direction I told it to. While I was doing that, game over. It kicks you after 45 seconds because it probably cost them a fortune every second this runs. Then there was a Red Dead-style game again. I tried using the weapon, but instead it decided to make the character run around it. It doesn't always listen to your controls. So overall, I think the concept could be called wild because turning any image into a 3D world is game-changing. But right now, it's nothing more than a broken glimpse into a future, and we might see something actually playable with working commands by the end of this year.
We have image to game model. So that's all for today. If you're new, we basically gangbang every AI that drops, so you only see the ones that can actually perform. We are the only ones that feature wild AIs, so follow along because next time, wilder stuff.